Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. And oh wow, already gonna be a good one here. Derek White just forcing his way to the basket right there. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays to everybody. We are going to have some fun here with this game that is being played. Cannot wait to see who wins this right now. Boston has the early advantage here, up 11-7 early on in this game. Either way, this is going to be a fun game to watch. You got the two best teams in the Eastern Conference, arguably the two best teams in the league going at it right now. So, no matter how you look at it, this is going to be a hell of a game. I'm going to pick Milwaukee to win this game here. Once again, Derek White is just forcing his way to the basket. Cannot finish that floater right there. And here comes Giannis coming down the court. Looking for Connaughton for three. Puts it in. This game right here, honestly, I believe this is an early preview for the Eastern Conference Finals. Just based on how these two teams have looked, one can make the argument it's an early look of what the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be. Nice layup there by Jaylen Brown. This game here is important for both teams just to get a good gauge as to where these two teams kind of stand. Obviously, they're both of them are the two best teams in the Eastern Conference, arguably the two best teams in the league. But if they were to match up in a seven, oh, Tatum just popping the three, cold blooded. Tatum's been having a fantastic season. I mean, he's averaging 30 points. He's doing it all. He's looking like a top five player. You can't even be mad at what he's doing. Connaughton cannot finish that right there. Tatum getting that back to Brown. Brown's gonna pop the three, and he's feeling it. And an early timeout here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Boston up 19-12. Right off the bat, they're going at it. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. I think the difference maker is you just look at the Boston Celtics. They're a better 3-point shooting team, but they got moments where they get cold, and you could see it. Give me a second here, as I usually always do my things. Hope everyone is enjoying their holiday. This is going to be a good game either way. That about does it, I guess. Well, I guess we could always do this. W-A. There, crap. There we go. Just getting myself settled for what I gotta do, because this is gonna be a good game. I don't have to worry and talk about this other stuff. It's gonna be fun no matter how I look at it. I can just sit back, relax. Not really gotta worry about too many things, because it's that type of game. It's definitely that type of game here. I love what I've been seeing from the Boston Celtics, man. They've been great. Jason Tatum's been that guy. Jaylen Brown has also looked like a star, and I wouldn't say they've found that perfect balance yet, but they've been doing such a good job in playing off of each other, and it's helped out. It's definitely helped them out a lot this season. It's definitely helped them out a lot this season in terms of being as consistent as they want. Did you see Tua's performance today? Oh yeah, I saw Tua's performance today. In fact, I believe my video on the Dolphins game has already uploaded. Yeah, my video, yep, it's already uploaded. So if you want to know what I think about Tua and the Dolphins' performance today, you can check out the video. I think it just uploaded on my channel. So yeah, you'll see. I kind of go into what's going on with the Dolphins right now. They legitimately are choking their season away, and it's not a good look for Miami. It's honestly not a good look for Miami. They need to get themselves together because you can't be a team that talented and somehow miss the playoffs. Things are getting tough, and they need to be able to. They got to be able to get it together. Meanwhile, here we've got this game between the Bucks and the Celtics. Celtics up early on here, up 19-12. Connaughton with the ball. Gonna pass out to Giannis. Giannis fake the three, driving to the basket and slams it with authority. That's what you love to see from Giannis. You know he can do that. No one's stopping him from getting to the basket. Would you rather have the Ravens win a Super Bowl or have the Heat become a 20-year dynasty? I'd rather just see the Ravens win a Super Bowl because, I mean, the Heat aren't going to become a 20-year dynasty. Nice play right there. Fadeaway shot by, not fadeaway, post shot by Marcus Smart. 21-14 game here. Here comes Drew Holiday with the ball. Gonna get it back to Giannis. Giannis trying to post up Al Horford. You gonna get it back to Connaughton. Giannis with the ball. Pops the three. No good. Rebound to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday puts up the layup and it's good. Nice play right there by Drew Holiday, getting the rebound and putting it back up. 5-point lead here early on for the Boston Celtics. 6:50 left to go in the first quarter. You got Tatum going one-on-one here with Drew Holiday. Tatum driving, puts up the layup over two defenders, and he gets it. Beautiful layup here by Jason Tatum. The guy is taking his game to another level. Giannis going one-on-one here with Al Horford, trying to work him. Spins, nothing's there. Gets it back to Allen. Allen gets it to Giannis. Giannis gets it back to Allen. Allen gonna put up the floater, and it's good. So right now, these two teams are trading baskets. Boston has the early lead here, so credit to them. They're playing well. Now Smart's going to get it to Brown. Jaylen Brown thought of popping the three. Now he's going to go one-on-one here with Drew Holiday. Puts up the mid-range shot. Can't get it. Here comes Allen with the basketball now. Allen being guarded by Jason Tatum. He's going to throw it down low to the post where Giannis is going to shoot a jump shot there. Oof, did not get that. He was looking for the fadeaway, couldn't get it. Marcus Smart pops the mid-range, doesn't get it, gets the rebound, gets it to Horford. Horford gets it to a wide-open Tatum for three, and he cannot hit it. That's the type of game. I love it. With basketball, it's so, like, fast-paced. You just never know how things are going to go. Drew Holiday with the basketball right now. Drew popping the three. No good. Now they're trading misses. I think they're pressing a bit too much. Jaylen Brown gets to Marcus Smart. But yeah, the season's been going good for both the Celtics and the Bucks. Honestly, I cannot wait to the playoffs because I believe this is going to be a fantastic matchup in the Eastern Conference Finals. Derek White pops the three. He's no good. Giannis with the rebound, getting it now to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday bringing the ball up the court. Drew gonna try to get into Brook Lopez. Knocked away by Marcus Smart. Here comes Tatum. Tatum with the crossover. Tatum with the layup over Giannis. And he puts it in. That is a beautiful move by Jason Tatum, who just continues to be aggressive here in the first quarter. Exactly what you want to see. Allen with the ball being guarded by Derek White. He gets it back to Giannis. Giannis back to Allen. Allen gonna drive here on Horford. Puts up the layup. No good. Rebound goes to the Celtics. Here comes Tatum. Tatum gets to the Brown. Brown gets it in. And they're going to call a goaltend. He still got the layup in, but they're going to call it goaltend. Gotta love the fast pace you're seeing here. The Broncos are pathetic. What else is new? I don't care about the Denver Broncos. That's why I did not live stream that game. I'm not about to sit here and watch trash. The Denver Broncos could be garbage all they want. I honestly don't give a damn. That's their personal problem. They want to play like garbage, let them play like garbage. I personally, and I mean, I honestly, truly, personally do not care about what the Denver Broncos are doing. I couldn't give a damn less. I'm watching the two best teams in the Eastern Conference. Hell, the two best teams arguably in the NBA go at it right now. This looks like an Eastern Conference Finals preview here between these two tough teams. Now, Middleton's still not playing as far as I'm seeing because he's not on the court. Jrue Holiday, there was a lot of contact there, and he's fouled. So, honestly, I couldn't give a damn what the Denver Broncos are doing. I'm here to chill out and watch this good basketball game. Honestly, I don't really have much to do. I just want to chill out here, get this live stream going between the Bucks and the Celtics. Just hang out. I'm just chilling out, for the most part. Getting this little time away from the family because I couldn't do the Broncos. I couldn't do the Dolphins and the Packers game early on. I was unable to at the time, but that was a hell of a game too. Again, congratulations to the Green Bay Packers for keeping their season alive. First free throw hit. It is made by Jrue Holiday. It looks like Giannis with 3:51 left to go in the first quarter. They're going to go give him a break. Getting some of these other guys to come in here. They got to keep this pace up. If you're the Boston Celtics, keep the pace up. Even when you're getting your bench players out there, keep this pace up. Hey, man, Merry Christmas. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. Thanks, Jeff. Same to you. Hope you and the fam are enjoying your holiday. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays to all. 7-point game here, 3:48 left to go in the first quarter. Oh, look. Robert Williams is in the game as well as Grant Williams. Robert Williams is huge for them. Nice shot right there. Beautiful three by the Celtics, making this a 10-point game. Jrue Holiday with the ball here right now, being guarded by Jaylen Brown. He's going to put it down low for Brook Lopez, who's going to hit the fadeaway mid-range jump shot. The Celtics right now have this early advantage, but the Milwaukee Bucks are still staying in it. Jaylen Brown with the basketball here. Jaylen Brown going to drive. Jaylen Brown's going to try to dunk it, but he couldn't put it in. Jaylen Brown is disgusting to try and dunk that there. Oh, that would have got the crowd up. That was a disgusting dunk attempt. Now here's Bobby Portis trying to back up Robert Williams. He's not able to get it there. Bobby with the ball. Gonna get it to Matthews. Matthews. Shot clock's rolling down. He's gonna have to put something up, and he is fouled. I was wondering with the way the game has changed over the year, in your opinion, do you think the 2000 Ravens could win the Super Bowl in this day and age? No. No. Because you can't play football like that anymore. Each era is different. You can't play. That type of situation is a legit magical year. Wow. Wow. Apparently the Ravens game against the Steelers has been flexed to Sunday Night Football because of the playoff implications. Honestly, that's going to be flexed to Sunday Night Football, and depending on how that goes, I'm assuming the Ravens and Bengals will also be flexed to Sunday Night Football as well. So our last two games could be on prime time because of the AFC North being on the line. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't think the 2000 Ravens would win in the Super Bowl. I legitimately don't think they would win the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl because you don't play football like that anymore. Not even just on the offensive side, the defensive side. The way they were ferocious and aggressive, you can't play defense like that anymore. So a lot of the things they were able to do in 2000, you cannot play like that in 2022. And I think that would ultimately be the difference maker in them actually making a run to get to the Super Bowl. I just don't see the 2000 Ravens getting to the Super Bowl in this day and age because they don't play defense like that anymore. There's so many things that defense did back in the day that just would be considered penalties today. So, no. Did you see Kenny Pickett's game-winning drive last night? I did. Credit to the Steelers for keeping their season alive. Also, the Raiders are an embarrassment. Derek Carr, again, that's not all his fault, but Derek Carr has not looked great. Josh McDaniels, honestly, should have never got this job, and now they're stuck with him. And the Raiders deserve what they deserve. The fans don't deserve it, but the team deserves it because, not the team, the organization deserves it because they were stupid enough to give Josh McDaniels a head coaching job. So, you get what you pay for. Best of luck next season. I feel bad for Devontae Adams, but you chose to get traded here. Let me get you. You chose to come here, bro. This is the place you wanted. You wanted to go and have Derek Carr as your quarterback. Well, with Derek Carr as your quarterback, this is what you're going to get. Good luck to y'all. Best of luck to y'all future. As for the Steelers, they're still alive. But Baltimore has a chance to end their season next week. Let's see if they can do that. Either way, whatever happens, happens. That's just my mindset. Whatever happens, happens. It just comes down to that. Anything can honestly happen here. The Celtics have a lot of weapons, man. They got a lot of guys here, a lot of great shooters. They have one of the best depths in the NBA. I know, I saw it firsthand. Their depth is crazy, and it's crazy and it's problematic. So I don't know. I legitimately don't know. This could be the year the Celtics finally put it all together and they go on and get an NBA championship out of this. Because the Celtics, they're already a tough defending team. They're a tough defensive team, but they also got a lot of shooters. They got so much depth in the shooting aspect as well. So you look at the shooting, and then you look at the defense, and you mix that all together, and you can see they are a very, very, very tough team to deal with. Milwaukee's probably the only team in the Eastern Conference that I can sit back and say, yeah, that team's the only one that could be able to compete. Unfortunately, Miami just is not going to be able to compete unless they get another piece. But yeah, Matthews at the free throw line. He hits the first one. 30-22 here. Three straight interception drives for Tua was crazy. Yeah, I mean, that was just pathetic. Three straight drives, turning the ball over, pick from Tua. That's not a good look for you. The Miami Dolphins season is slowly disappearing. And if they don't get it back together, they're going to miss the playoffs, which I don't think is going to happen, but they got to get it together fast. Jaylen Brown pulling up for the mid range. No good. Rebound, Bobby Portis. Carter getting it down to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis going to work. Nice shot by Bobby Portis. Just backing down his defender and putting it up. That's what you want to see. Oh, they try to go off the glass. Robert Williams with the rebound. It goes out of bounds, but the Celtics will retain the basketball. Gotta like what you're seeing here from the Boston Celtics depth wise. Oh, that's a bad miss from three right there. Rebound goes to Bobby Portis, and here comes the Bucks. It's only a 4-point game now. Bobby Portis with the ball. Portis gonna pop the three. He's gonna miss it. Rebound goes to Grant Williams. He's gonna get back to Jaylen Brown now. So it's a 4-point game here. Jaylen Brown thought about the three, got it back to Grant Williams. They're gonna pop a three here in. Nope. Looked like it was in, but in and out ball here. Rebound goes to Bobby Portis again. Bobby getting it to Carter. Brooke Lopez was asking for the ball. He's got Robert Williams on him. But now they're not going to run that there. Now it's going to get to Brooke Lopez. Lopez. Got it to Ingles. Ingles getting it to Matthews. Matthews got to pop a deep three. Not even close. Doesn't even hit the rim. Rebound goes to the Celtics. Grant Williams with the ball. Fakes the three. Spins on Bobby Portis. Puts up the layup. No good. And Robert Williams tries to put it back in, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get called with um, basket interference there. So yeah, this is a close game between the two. I never thought Packers are still in the hunt. I mean, yeah, that's true. Didn't expect that to be the case. You think the Packers sneak into the playoffs? They have a chance. Honestly, if they win out and the Commanders lose one game, the Packers are in the playoffs. So it comes down to that. After a quick, quote unquote 3-minute break, Giannis is back in the game here for the end of the first quarter. Bobby Portis with the ball. Gonna get it to Giannis. Giannis being guarded by Grant Williams. Giannis gonna drive. Giannis puts up the jump shot. Ooh, nice fadeaway jump shot. Good shot by Giannis. 2-point game here. Jaylen Brown popping the three, and he puts it in. He just drains that. That is a hell of a shot by Jaylen Brown, who again is also having a great season. I'm pretty sure both of them are having career season because Jason Tatum's averaging 30 and Jaylen Brown's averaging 26. Carter travels, and that's a turnover right there for the Milwaukee Bucks. But yeah, the Celtics are playing at a high level here because you got your best player in Jason Tatum averaging 30, your second best player in Jaylen Brown is averaging 26 points, and they just continue to play well. They legitimately continue to play well. If Milwaukee wins this game, they get first place in the Eastern Conference here. Robert Williams with the ball, gets it out to Grant Williams. Grant Williams fakes a three. He drives. He puts the shot up. No good. Rebound goes to Giannis. 5 seconds left. Giannis looking to go coast to coast. Giannis will not be denied. Giannis. It almost gets stolen. He was looking for Bobby Portis. Almost gets stolen. Goes out of bounds. 1.9 left on the clock here for the first quarter. Bucks will retain it. So we will see what happens here. Last shot of the first quarter. Who is this going to go to? Drew Holiday coming into the game just before the first quarter comes to an end. Dolphins were really 8-3. Yep, they were 8-3. Now they're 8-7. 1.9 left to go here in the first quarter. Bucks gonna get the ball. Honestly, you can lob this to Giannis if you can. They're gonna get it to Giannis, and Giannis is gonna get called for an offensive foul. Wow, that's all she wrote. 1.7 left to go here now in the first quarter. Yeah, that's a lot of contact. That was a lot of contact that you basically pushed Brogdon out the way. So yeah, Giannis, that's an offensive foul. Celtics basketball, 1.7 left here on the clock. Oh my God, they hit the shot. Hauser hit the half-court three to end the first quarter. Hauser with the half-court three to end the first quarter. And the Celtics having a commanding, well, I'm not going to say commanding, but they have a lead here to end the first. 36-28 after one here in Boston. Lakers are unserious. LeBron 38 points and no help. Yeah, the Lakers apparently gave up 51 points in the third quarter. If you're gonna give up 51 points in the third quarter, you honestly, and I mean this with all my heart, you honestly deserve to just lose the game. You give up 51 points. I gotta take a look at this to make sure. But the Lakers gave up 50 points in the third. They gave up 21 in the first, 22 in the second, so they were playing well. But you gave up 51 points. They got outscored by 30 points in the third quarter. No excuses. They gave up 51 points in the third quarter. You give up 51 points, you're gonna lose. You give up 51 points in the third quarter, you're gonna lose. Lakers, they're not going anywhere. And the thing, to make matters worse, there's no Anthony Davis. And without Anthony Davis, I don't see how they have a chance to get anything going. Because how much can you really ask of LeBron at this stage of his career? Like, you can't ask him to carry a team. He's past that. He'll put up these great numbers, but he cannot carry a team. Without Anthony Davis, I don't see what they can do, because Anthony Davis also, he brings the offensive prowess, but he also is a relatively solid defender. And he is your rim protector. I don't know what to tell you, man. It just looks like things are not going well for the Lakers. They had a moment where they actually were starting to get it together. Anthony Davis was playing like a top 5 player. He looked like he was going to enter into the MVP conversation if he could turn the season around, because he was playing like crazy. And then he gets injured. He's dealing with a foot issue. He's going to be out indefinitely. We don't know when he's going to come back. And now it's up to LeBron to try and carry this team. There's no way they're going to do it. 51 points given up in the third quarter against the Dallas Mavericks. There's nothing you can. There's just nothing you can do in that situation. It is what it is. Lakers are cooked. Lakers are cooked. That's all I can say about that. Lakers are cooked. If Anthony Davis does not come back, the Lakers are done. They had a chance to do something, but I don't know what to tell you, man. Without Anthony Davis, they're in trouble. Tua has not been good the last pick. Yeah, Tua has not been good. The last pick was just embarrassing. He stared him down completely. Yeah, it looks like he was going for Gesicki on that last interception, but him and Gesicki were not on the right page. And yeah, he just threw an awful. He threw an awful pass. Those 3 picks, they do not look good when you go back and look at the film. They just do not look good. That first one, he sailed it high because he was going for Tyreek Hill. Oh my goodness, Luka, that was disgusting. Oh, he just faked the pass, just put the lip. Okay, Luka's too much, man. Luka's too much. I love Luka. But yeah, that first pick, it looked like it sailed high. The pass needed to be perfect because there was a lot of defenders there. And he sailed it high, a little bit too high to Tyreek Hill. Missed him, got picked off. The second one, he was trying to thread the needle, I believe, to Jalen Waddle. That got picked off too. And the third one, it looked like he was going to Gesicki, but they were not on the same page. And he just threw an awful pick there. So yeah, 3 picks on the day for Tua. Dolphins defense is so wacky. It depends on the day. Sometimes they look good, sometimes they look bad. Very wishy-washy. Yeah, the Dolphins defense is overall has not been good. Like if you look at the Dolphins defense, they've never been consistently good. I don't think there's anything you can there's nothing you can look at the defense, the Dolphins defense and say that they do fantastic. They're not an elite defense. They're not elite defense. They're just not. They're not an elite defense. So I just don't know what to tell you. The Dolphins defense, they're not that great. So it's something that we've already known. But a big part of what they do well is offensively. The offense has to carry them, and that's what's been carrying them for much of the season. But if the offense doesn't start carrying and the offense turns the ball over, that puts their defense in a compromising position, which leads to points being given up. And now you're in a situation like they were in today. Ravens versus Steelers just got. Yeah, I know the Ravens and Steelers got flexed. I talked about it earlier. They got flexed. So I'm not surprised about that. I expect next week to get flexed between the not next week, but the week after, where week 18 between the Bengals and the Ravens. That might get flexed too because that'll be for the division. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to you, Neil. How you doing, bro? Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays to all. Giannis with the ball here, getting the rebound. It's 36-28 here. Second quarter already starting here. Giannis gets it to Bobby Portis. Portis fakes the pass, drives, and dunks it with authority. Bengals versus Ravens probably 4:30. Then Jaguars versus Titans Sunday Night Football. That could be the case. I don't know. We'll see how they flex it. It really just depends on how things look heading into Week 18. Because I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Derek White with the ball, spinning. Derek White puts up the layup. He was fouled and one. Derek White, early on in this game, Derek White is such a problem. We don't talk about Derek White enough. Like he's one of the more solid players in the NBA. He's legitimately one of the most solid players in the NBA. He consistently brings energy off the bench, and he's just such a great player for the Boston Celtics. I remember watching him last season in the Eastern Conference Finals against my Miami Heat, and that guy constantly killed us. Like when Tatum and Brown were going ice cold, it was literally Derek White that was carrying the team time and time and time again. Do you know if Lamar is playing Sunday? I have no clue. I have no information about that. I have no idea. Um, all we know is a report says that he might practice this week, and if he's good, if he looks good, they may play him. But I have no clue if he's playing or not. I'm gonna leave it up to the Ravens to tell us that, but I have no clue. Besides, today's Sunday. We're not getting any information on Sunday. Giannis puts up the shot, and it's good. Another jumper by Giannis, where he's just looking nice. His jumper's looking nice today. It's hitting. It's a 6-point game here now. Jason Tatum with the ball, being guarded by Matthews. Now he's being guarded by Giannis. Giannis guarding Tatum. Giannis, step back, pops the three. No good. Rebound goes to Bobby Portis. Giannis. Oh, he steps out of bounds. That was a deep pass right there, trying to get it to Giannis, but Giannis just stepped out of bounds because that throw was a bit too high by Ingles. Would you prefer him the rest till playoffs? That's not really my decision to make. I talked about this in my recap video. I talked about it in my recap video. Now that the Ravens have made the playoffs, they have to choose whether or not they would prefer to have him rest to the playoffs or if they still want to fight for the division with Lamar. I don't know. Matthews gonna foul Tatum here, and Tatum's going to go to the line. It really is up to the Ravens. I said you probably play him week 18 and give him a game so he can at least not go into the playoffs completely cold. How do you feel about the Tennessee 4 straight loss on the Texans? The Titans are crashing. There's no Ryan Tannehill, and Malik Willis is just not ready. He's just not ready. He's very raw. He's just not ready. So they're collapsing, and Week 18 is going to be for the division, and I don't see them beating Jacksonville unless you have Derrick Henry go for 202 touchdowns. Both free throws made here by Jason Tatum. Ingles getting the ball to Giannis. Giannis being double teamed. Giannis gets it out to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis being guarded by Blake Griffin. He gets it to Carter. Carter driving. Carter mid-range puts it in. 6-point game here once again. The Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks are trading baskets right now, but they are going back and forth. The game still remains close. It remains competitive, but the Celtics still have a bit of an edge here. Blake Griffin with the ball, getting it back to Tatum. Tatum, crossover, drives, puts up he tries to put up a floater there. Couldn't get it. Rebound to Ingles. Ingles gets it to Giannis. Giannis back to Ingles. Ingles just gonna pop a three here. No good. Rebound Grant Williams. Here comes Derek White. Derek White loses the ball. And here comes the Bucks with it. Ingles with the ball. Ingles gets it to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis gets it back to Giannis. Giannis being guarded by Grant Williams. Giannis. Did he just travel? Oh, they called a foul on Grant Williams. Did they call a reach-in? No, they called a foul on somebody. They called a foul on somebody here. Giannis with the ball, being guarded by Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin knocks the ball away. Here comes Brogdon, and he gets fouled. I don't know if he got fouled in the act of shooting. It looks like he did. So he may be going to the free throw line. But great defense right there by Blake Griffin to get this strip on Giannis. First free throw made here by Brogdon. Sadly, that game between the Grizzlies and the Grizzlies and the Grizzlies and the Warriors, it could have been a good game, but there's no Steph Curry. I don't expect that to be a great game unless you tell me Jordan Poole's gonna go for 50 and Klay Thompson's gonna be with like 25. Well, not going for 50, but going for 40, and you get 25 from Klay Thompson. Don't see that happening. Ingles with the layup here. Good finish. 42-36 here with 8:35 left to go in the first half. Brogdon driving, stops on a dime and puts up the floater. Boston continues to attack and they continue to find success in the paint. Drew Holiday getting the ball to Ingles. Ingles getting it to Giannis. Giannis pops the mid-range. No good. Rebound goes to Tatum. Technical foul on who? A technical foul on Bobby Portis for what? So the refs just called a technical foul. Excuse me for that. Okay, so there's a technical foul on somebody, but I don't know who the refs called it on. It looks like it's either Bobby Portis or Grant Williams, but for what? I don't know. This might be on Bobby Portis though. We'll see. So it looks like they called a technical foul on Bobby Portis. They're trying to determine it though, but it looks like he got the technical foul called on him. They're reviewing this though. They're reviewing it, but I'm not. Oh, because yeah, they called the technical foul on Bobby Portis because I guess they said he kind of put through a little bit of a punch. He threw a little bit of a punch afterwards. All right, either way, technical foul on Bobby Portis. So Jason Tatum is going to shoot this technical foul here. All right, 45-36 here. 8 minutes left to go in the first half. Nice pass to Blake Griffin here. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, man. Hope you had a great day. Appreciate you, man. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Giannis puts up the layup, but he gets fouled. He couldn't finish it though. So Giannis is gonna head to the free throw line here. The Boston Celtics just seem to have a step. Oh, he just missed that free throw. Giannis and his free throws have always been problematic. He just straight up missed that free throw. So 8 points on the night so far in the first half. Second free throw attempt here. Giannis at least makes the second one. So it's a 10-point game here, 10-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown's going to drive, working against Allen, and he just loses the ball. Drew Holiday gets to Allen. Allen driving, loses the ball completely. He just loses himself. They just lose the ball, and Drew Holiday gets called for a foul. Right now, the Celtics have just taken control of this game for the most part, and the Bucks kind of look a little lost right now. So they're going to have to recollect themselves here because they just look completely lost. Blake Griffin tries to hit the three. No good there. Rebound goes to Giannis. Giannis gets to Allen. Allen drives, gets it to Brook Lopez. Lopez gets it to Connaughton, who hits the three, but he's not fouled. I mean, he's not called for. There should have been a foul there. There was contact, but they don't blow the whistle. That should have been a 4-point play. Either way, Pat Connaughton, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, 6 points on the first half here. Nice pass. And Griffin just smokes the layup. Broncos are making the Rams look like they're Super Bowl contenders. I really don't care. I'm going to be honest. I really don't care what the Broncos are doing. I don't care what the Rams are doing. Those are 2 4-10 teams. I don't care what the Broncos are making the Rams look like. I honestly could not care. I truly could not care. Like I truly do not care what the Denver Broncos are doing. Like I honestly don't care how bad they look. That's their problem. That's why I'm not live streaming that game. I couldn't care less. I'm not gonna sit here and watch that nonsense. But yeah, these NFL Christmas games are not it. Well, the first game was it. I mean, that Packers and Dolphins game was interesting. Came down to the wire too, and was highly competitive. But putting the Rams and the Broncos on Christmas after knowing those two teams are trash and not flexing that game and taking them out of Christmas, that's their fault. They left that there. You should have changed to another team. Don't know why you chose to leave that game there. Should have never been the case, but they chose to have that be the case there. So that's their problem. And it's not going to get better after all because, I mean, looking at these games here, the next game that's coming up at 8:20 is also a terrible game as well.
You know what's better than receiving the perfect holiday gift? Enjoying.
Yeah, I mean, they got the Buccaneers and the Cardinals tonight. That's just an awful game. And then Monday night, you got the Chargers and you got the Colts. That's not a good game either. So it's like all the good games were already played. Like the last good game was the Packers and Dolphins. Who you got winning Cardinals versus Bucks? Honestly, you couldn't give a damn, but I'll take the Bucks. I couldn't give a damn who wins that game, but Brady with the playoffs on the line, it is what it is. They couldn't flex it out because of some partnership with Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon saw that and said, "I'm perfectly fine with putting that game on Nick." They really sat back and said, "I'm fine with that trash team." Well, you know, Nickelodeon's stupid. They've been. I mean, if you look at how they've handled some of their cartoons over the last decade, obviously those guys over there are not making the right choices as to what they should be putting on their program. I mean, there's just a lot of terrible cartoons that are on Nickelodeon. So if they agreed and they chose not to get this game off, they should have just picked it. They should have found a way to steal the Packers and the Dolphins game. That would have been a better game because it would have been in Miami. It would have been cool. I mean, I know this one's in LA, but this would have been in Miami against two teams that are fighting for a playoff spot. But you chose the Rams and then the Rams and the Broncos to die on. Okay, cool for you. Would have been nice if the Pats could have completed that comeback yesterday since the Dolphins lost anyway. Honestly, don't I didn't want them to complete that comeback. I would have preferred to clinch a playoff spot. You don't know what's going to happen in the final 2 weeks. Being in the playoffs is 1,000 times better than just not. Because again, the Ravens still control their destiny. They're in the playoffs and they control their destiny. Because if the Pats would have won, Baltimore does not clinch a playoff spot. Nice shot right there by Giannis. 5-point game here. If the Dolphins, not the Dolphins, the Patriots would have pulled that comeback against the Cincinnati Bengals, we wouldn't have clinched. We wouldn't have clinched. Well, we would have clinched yesterday. We would have clinched if either the Dolphins or Patriots lost. Yeah, the Dolphins lost today, but who the hell could have predicted the Dolphins were going to lose to the Packers? So they would have clinched today. But me personally, I'm fine where we are because you clinch a playoff spot and you still control your destiny. You win your last two games, you win the division, so you control your destiny. What's going on, Leo? Happy Christmas to you and everyone else. Hope you guys are enjoying the holidays. Giannis damn near lost the ball right there. Gonna get it to Allen. Allen driving on Tatum. Allen puts the ball up. He is fouled. So yeah, it really doesn't matter to me. I was perfectly fine. I was perfectly fine with us being I was perfectly fine with us with the Patriots not pulling that comeback off because that just clinches a playoff spot yesterday. So I actually got to enjoy my Christmas Eve a lot more. Not to mention, Baltimore still controls their destiny. Now, yes. If the Ravens, if the Patriots would have pulled off that comeback, that means there's more room for the Ravens. So if they were to lose against the Steelers next week, they could still win the division. But why would I want to play those type of games or something like that? At the end of the day, Baltimore. I'm gonna make a video about this too. Baltimore controls their fate. Baltimore controls their fate. Cincinnati controls their fate. If Baltimore wins out, they win the division. If Cincinnati wins out, they win the division. So it comes down to that. Grant Williams with the ball here, getting it to Jaylen Brown. Oh no, he's gonna hold it. Then he's gonna get it to Tatum. Tatum pops the three, misses it, but a foul is called on Drew Holiday. It's a 3-point game here. Now we just gotta focus on the sweeps. I guess so. 5:35 left to go in the first half here. Yeah, that's a foul because he was trying to contest the shot from Tatum, but Grant Williams is right there to set up the screen. So yeah, you trying to go through the screen, that's gonna happen. Wow, my camera is just unfocused right now. Ah, love when my camera gets unfocused. Just for no reason, my camera is just unfocused. I gotta mess around with these lights till you get yourself in order. Tatum makes both free throws here. There we go. There you go. Now you're back. Giannis with the it came off again. Giannis with the ball, getting it to Drew Holiday. Holiday getting it to Giannis. Giannis pops the three and just badly misses. Oh wow, it's off again. Wow, that's crazy. Tatum with the ball, passes it to Smart. Smart pass. Oh my goodness! Tatum posterizes Giannis. Tatum posterizing Giannis. Lopez hitting the shot to try to silence the crowd a little, but they're still hot. Please show me the replay of that as I try to fix my camera. Please show me the replay of that. Giannis gets the rebound here. It's a 5-point game. Giannis coming down the court. Giannis popping a three for no reason and airballs it. Giannis, stop shooting these threes, bro. Like, Giannis, seriously, stop shooting these threes, dog. What are you doing? Stop shooting these threes. Stop shooting these threes. What are you doing? My camera refuses to, like, focus, and it's weird. Like, it legitimately refuses to focus for some reason. And it's crazy. I look, you want a rematch with the Dolphins, with the defense finally not playing like some hot trash. Couldn't care about who we play in the playoffs. Really couldn't care. Tatum finished, not Tatum, Brown finishing with the layup here. The Celtics starting to take over here again a little. 4 minutes left to go in the first half. The Bucks, they're gonna take a timeout here. Boston up 53-46. Please show me the replay of that. Smart passes it to Tatum. And Tatum posterizes Giannis. Giannis going up for the contest and doesn't even come close. Oh, Tatum. Highlight play, and he holds on to the rim. He holds on to the rim. I mean, that's good for Patrick to do that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even remotely interested in anything that's going on in Nickelodeon right now. I don't care about what's happening in the game between the Rams and Broncos. I have no interest in it. If Patrick's roasting Russell Wilson, then that's good for Patrick to roast Russell Wilson. I have no interest in even concerning myself with that game. Saw Steelers Ravens game flex. Yeah, I saw that. They're flexing it to Sunday Night Football, and Patrick Queen's acting, but why though? Like, why y'all flexing us to Sunday Night Football? And was like, okay, but why though? So instead of just playing a 1 o'clock game, we're going to be playing on Sunday Night Football. That's exactly what I wanted, right? Sunday Night Football on New Year's Day. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you so much. I could have had a 1 p.m. game, enjoyed my New Year's Day. Now I got to go enjoy my New Year's Day first. And the first thing I get to see, or the first thing I get to see at night, is going to be the Ravens take on the Steelers. That's exactly what I wanted. I mean, who else thought they were gonna be able to enjoy their Sunday night without having to deal with the Ravens? But no, my Sunday night's gonna be filled with dealing with the Ravens. Great. Could have had a 1 o'clock game and went about my day, but no, I gotta deal with this. Now I gotta watch Sunday Night Football. Damn it. Celtics trying to take control here in this game. They're playing really well. I like what I'm seeing from the Celtics. Yeah, they're just so effective in scoring the ball and playing defense. Most likely black uniforms next Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. Wait. Wow, my charge. Where is my charger for this thing? I gotta look for it at halftime. But yeah. Whew. The Boston Celtics are playing well. The Boston Celtics are playing well. Both these teams have been playing well all season, so you gotta like what you're seeing here. It's been a hell of an effort here in the first half. Drew Holiday with the ball here. Drew driving, loses the ball. Just being reckless with the basketball there. Tatum gets it to Brown. Brown driving. Brown kicks it out to the corner. Horford for three. Can't hit it. Rebound goes to the Bucks. And here comes Giannis. Giannis driving. Giannis puts up the layup. No good. But a tip in from Brook Lopez. Oh no. Tatum accidentally tipped it in. Well, either way, Milwaukee gets a basket here. Tatum with the ball now. Tatum being guarded by Giannis. Now they get the switch here. Tatum's going to try to cook Ingles' ankles. And Tatum gets to the Smart. Smart gets back to Tatum. Tatum goes to the basket. Easy money. Seriously, if you're going to put these mismatch on Tatum, he's just going to continue to eat. Giannis might have to be the primary guy. And it's going to be a foul here on Tatum because he fouled Connington. Look at this. Tatum with the spin move right there was nice. He just spun off of Ingles and took it straight to Drew Holiday strong and just finished with the layup. Off the glass, too. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. I have no idea how much points Tatum has, but he has to have at least 15 at this point. He might have 20 based on how he's played tonight. Brook getting the ball. Gonna get it to Ingles. Ingles drives, layup, rejected right there. And Brook Lopez gets fouled. So he's gonna go to the line for two. 55-48 game here in Boston. Not having Chris Middleton just sucks. Legitimately just sucks. Brook Lopez hit the first free throw. And second free throw missed here. Brook misses the second free throw. Rebound goes to the Celtics. 2:45 left to go here in the first half. Horford with the ball. Getting it back to Tatum. Tatum loses the ball. Drew Holiday going free. And Holiday finishes with the layup. And just like that, it's a 4-point game. Every time Boston has an opportunity to try to take control of this game, Milwaukee keeps fighting back and bringing it close. 4-point game here. Marcus Smart driving. Gets it to Robert Williams. And Robert Williams is blocked. No call there. Here comes the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, nice steal. And look who's open. Tatum. Well, actually, they called a foul. They already called a take foul, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a foul on Ingles. Either way, it's going to be a foul on Eagles. Okay, so they're going to look and see if this is a clear path foul, though. But we'll see. We'll see. Still 4-point game here. 2:13 left to go in the first half. Okay, so it's not a clear pass foul, but it is a take foul. So the Celtics are still going to retain the possession. All right, good for them. Ah, Tatum going to hit the free throw, makes it a 5-point game. All right, Jaylen Brown with the ball. Jaylen Brown driving. Puts, wow, a foul was called. Jaylen Brown got called for an offensive foul. Okay, offensive foul on Jaylen Brown. Turn over here. Bucks have the ball here. Drew Holiday coming up the court. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Holiday gets it to Lopez. Lopez gets it to Ingles. Ingles back to Holiday. Holiday looked like he wanted to pop a three here, but it wasn't there. Holiday's now driving. Offensive foul called on Brook Lopez, and he looks frustrated. So a turnover is responded by a turnover. Hold on, that's not a foul. That's not a moving screen. It was a he was his feet were set and he got moved by Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown pops the three, no good. Rebound goes to Drew Holiday. Holiday getting it to Ingles. Ingles just gonna pop a three here, no good. But he's fouled, so he's going to the free throw line. So he's gonna go to the free throw line to try and attempt three free throws. Which, if he makes all of them, that will make it a 2-point game here with a minute 34 left to go in the first half. This is why I just look at Milwaukee and I don't know. Giannis doesn't have the best game, but Milwaukee's just always there. First free throw made by Ingles. No matter how much the Celtics try to extend this lead, the Milwaukee Bucks just continue to be there. And you're gonna get 7 games of this. You're going to get 7 games of this because Milwaukee's not gonna go away. Second free throw made here by Ingles. Third free throw up, and it's in. And just like that, it's a 2-point game with a minute 34 left to go in the first half. No matter what's happening, the Milwaukee Bucks continue to stand right there with the Boston Celtics. Nice lob from Marcus Smart to Robert Williams, and it's back to a 4-point game. A minute 20 left to go here in the first half. Drew Holiday with the ball. Holiday driving. Holiday puts up the shot. It's good. And now they're just starting to trade baskets. A minute 10 left to go here in the first half. 58-56. Marcus Smart gets it out to Jaylen Brown. Brown, he's kind of trapped. He needs some help. Gets it to Horford. Horford gets it back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. He's got to go. Brown loses the ball. And here comes Drew Holiday. They have a chance to take the lead. Ingles for 3. Ingles, no good. Rebound goes to Smart. 42 seconds left. And here comes Tatum. Tatum driving. Tatum puts up the layup. No good, but he is fouled. 37 seconds left to go here in the first half. Boston still holding on to this lead. 2-point lead here. Tatum's going to the free throw line. Ingles just cannot connect on a 3 today. That shot would have given them the lead, but he's just not connecting right now. Tatum, first free throw is up, and it is good. $16 points. There it is. I knew he had at least 15. 16 points in the first half here for Jason Tatum. 5 for 5 for the free throw line, trying to make it 6 for 6. Second one is good. It bounces in. So it's a 4-point game, 37 seconds left. Milwaukee could attempt a 2-for-1 situation. Drew Holiday pops the 3, and he puts it in. Drew Holiday hits the 3, and all of a sudden it's a 1-point game. They got the 2-for-1 situation here. Boston has to be careful. Last possession will most likely go to the Milwaukee Bucks. 1 point game here. 60-59. 22 seconds left to go in the first half here. Marcus Smart driving. Smart gets it out to Tatum. Tatum, one-on-one, being guarded. Tatum pops the mid-range, and it's good. 3-point game here. 10 seconds left to go. Drew Holiday's probably going to look to pop a three to tie this game up. Holiday gets it to Lopez. Lopez puts up the shot, and it's good. 2.7 seconds left. Here comes Brown. Brown for three. No good. And they called a foul. They called a foul for what? What the hell? So I don't know. They don't look like they're reviewing this for foul. Are they reviewing this for a clock? What is this? They just said they were reviewing this for a clock violation. For what? So a foul was called on Bobby Portis on that 3-point attempt from Jaylen Brown. So Jaylen Brown will go to the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws, and there'll be zero point 0.6 seconds left on the clock. Damn. To play this well and have that type of foul happen just before the game goes in the half, that's unfortunate. But Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw. That is not what you wanted to see. First free throw missed by Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown also has 15 points, so you got your two star players playing well here in the first half. Second free throw here, he's got to knock this one down. And he misses a second free throw. Never mind. They had a chance to make this a potential 4-point game, but Jaylen Brown has missed both free throws. Can you make it a 2-point game at least? Brown's missed both free throws. That's not a good thing. He's been struggling shooting the ball from the free throw line, so he's got to get better at that. Third free throw attempt here for Jaylen Brown. He puts it up. No good. He misses all 3 free throws. And they're going to go into halftime with a 1-point lead. Boston, with the way they were playing, you would assume they would be up. Giannis, 11 points, 5 of 12. Tatum, 19.6 of 11. Consider the fact that Giannis is not having the best game. The fact that they're only down by 1 just goes to show you how this Bucks team is a problem. This is why I look at the Bucks and I believe they're going to get to the finals. And they're playing like this against the Boston Celtics without Middleton. Just take a look at that. They're playing against the Celtics without their second best player in Chris Middleton, and they're competing with this Boston Celtics team. I like the Milwaukee Bucks' chance to get to the finals. And right now, they just are showing me why they are the team you may want to bet on. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are playing great in the first half. Giannis doesn't have the best game. There's no Chris Middleton. Yet heading into halftime, it's a 1-point lead for the Boston Celtics. That just goes to show you this Bucks team is nothing to play. There's nothing to play with, nothing to sniff at. They are a tough team. With that being said, we are heading into halftime, and I will most likely see you guys in the second half. Until then.